Thank you for sticking with us here on Soda City Live. As we mentioned at the top of the show, today is Giving Tuesday, and we are highlighting nonprofit organizations who are doing some amazing work in our community, and you can give to continue that work yourself. Today we're highlighting a local organization, though, that is aiming to help low-income families, veterans, and those who may be experiencing homelessness. Joining us to share details about Flower Ministries Incorporated is one of the members who knows firsthand the amazing work that they're doing. Please welcome to the show, Lonnie McKnight. Thank you so much for being here, Lonnie.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So before we get into all the amazing things that the Flower Ministries Incorporated does, tell us more about this organization. It's something that's been around since 1995 that is aiming to help so many people in the community.
Yes, ma'am. So more about the organization. Flowers Ministries is a 501c3 federally recognized organization and is dedicated to eliminating homelessness, helping low-income families, and taking care of people who are just disadvantaged, those falling between the cracks.
Yeah.
We also try to be a primary resource through your economics and mental status, as well as also helping those who just need a leg up. You know, sometimes you fall on hard times and you need somebody in those tough situations.
Absolutely, which so many people even watching may be experiencing now, especially considering inflation and just how expensive life has gotten over the past few years. I want to highlight your story, though. I know that you have a personal story with Flowers Ministries, and that's how you even first got introduced to this incredible organization, if you don't mind sharing.
I don't. Well, some time ago, in my early 20s, you know, I may look younger than I am. In my early 20s, I was a college student. I also was a manager at a restaurant, and I fell on some difficult times. And through these difficult times, you know, everyone goes to a place, and in that place, it feels like a black pit of hopelessness. And to my surprise, Flowers Ministries was that light of hope that brought me out this dark place.
Wow.
So I suffered evictions, repossessions, and these are just common things that the common person loses. And oftentimes in your time of need, you ask yourself, where can you turn or who can you turn to? And I'm grateful that I was able to be a part of Flowers Ministries, as they were a foundational pillar in reestablishing my life. And somewhere it gave me something I can build upon and someone I can trust in my time of need.
And Lonnie, what's so incredible is you saw firsthand how helpful this ministry was.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you turned around and joined the ministry on the other side to help those who are experiencing the same problems that you once were facing.
Yes,
tell us more about that.
So when I joined the ministry, I started off as just a local fundraiser. And I'm actually a graduate from one of the local high schools here in Columbia, so I knew a lot of people. And so as I began to fundraise and interact with the community, I saw the needs of the community, and I was able to be a bridge through Flowers Ministries in helping those local communities. So as I moved and progressed up the ladder, I also became what's known as a fundraising coordinator, and now I'm an associate pastor.
Wow,
through
congratulations.
The ministry. Yes, ma'am.
That is amazing. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And so on this Giving Tuesday, we heard the incredible work that Flowers Ministry does. How can people watching continue to support you financially and just through support in general?
Okay, so we have beautiful projects. One of our projects, our mainstream project, is called Shepherd Missions House. And one thing that we're looking to do going in 2024 is get land so we continue to house and build houses for people going forward.
And that's right here in Columbia.
So right here in
Get
Columbia.
this land.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Secondly, we want people to be able to donate and to give. We have an FMI Share Ride program, which is marketed and dedicated to helping people just to get around. We know you have the Ubers and you have the Lyfts and you have transportation, but during these tough times, pockets become real thin, so we want to be able to aid in that process. So you can give monetarily, you can donate vehicles, if you have land, all these things help us to help others who need help.
That is amazing. That is amazing work that you guys are doing.
Absolutely.
Do you have an end goal or a year that you would like to see the completion of this project with the land and anything else?
The end goal will be as soon as possible. Our phones ring, so we help people with mortgages, from evictions to ejections. A lot of people view homelessness as the end result, which means I'm without a home. But it all starts with your finances. So as your finances shrink and your expenses increase, you need some cushion to get back to where you want to be.
That is amazing. And I also think it's important to note, just because you hear someone is homeless, it doesn't mean that they're like in torn clothes or living on the street. They could be house hopping or couch surfing as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it's important to know, if you know someone who needs the help, to tell them about Flowers Ministries as well. What is the best way to contact you all and the best way to donate?
The best way to contact us, you can reach us at 803-661-8889. And you also can visit on our website at flowersinkusa.com to give.
And we have all the information there on our screen. And you're also headquartered, your Columbia chapter of Flowers Ministry is in Irmo. Now,
South Carolina.
I understand the headquarters are based right across the line in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a ministry that helps people all across the area.
Yes, ma'am. So just taking care of those fundamental things it takes for a person to survive. Providing food, providing clothing, providing shelter. Those things are the necessity of what people need to have a fruitful life. And that's what we're about, helping people live a more abundant life by giving. And you can help too by giving.
Yes. Well, Lonnie, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for what you're doing for the community. And thank you for introducing our viewers to Flowers Ministries Incorporated. We want to pull that information back on the screen. Maybe you can even take a picture and text to a friend. As you know, Flowers Ministries is not only helping people here in the Midlands, but all over the country as well. Make sure you donate and volunteer your time. You can call that number right there. We'll be right back with much more Soda City Live.